there's a whole geeky subculture of people who have spotted the ships of the Great Lakes. So you have a checklist and then you check off the ships on the Great Lakes. And I thought that I would do that one summer, but I only saw 4 or 5 ships. And then I thought, yo, this is boring. I always wrote songs since I was a kid. I wrote songs since I was 8, but I did it all sort of as a thing that I maybe ought to be ashamed of. But I wrote songs for 20 years without thinking that any of them were good. I didn't really write a good one I thought was good until I was 24. But I always really liked songs, and I really loved the idea of being a guy who writes them, so I just never really stopped. But I think I maybe would have gave up if I had tried earlier when I wasn't any good. By the time I started to do it public, I felt like I actually had good songs. It took a really long time. When I was 8 years old, I wondered if there was just a job that was just songwriter. I remember asking people is there a job where you just write songs and no, you don't do anything else, you just write them and then other people sing them? And nobody knew. Everyone was just probably. When we got the internet in 1996, the first thing that I looked up on the internet on whatever the search, Ask Jeeves or whatever the search engine was back then, the first thing I looked up was, are there just songwriters? Is there people that just write songs? And yeah, you got to go to Tin Pan Alley or you got to go to Nashville, Tennessee, and you can have that job. I lived in Toronto just doing that for a really long time. It took me a really long time to get any traction for songs, and then eventually I did. I made my 3rd record, and it got nominated for a Juno kind of out of nowhere, which was the most exciting thing that happened to me in music, because I really didn't expect it at all. And then since then, everything's just gone better. Girl, my girl, it'll get hard someday. I was invited by somebody who had a relationship with the publisher of Warner Chappell down in Nashville to come down and try to write songs. So they flew me down to Nashville to try to write with people, and the first song that we wrote got put on hold for the country band Rascal Flatts. Everybody thought it was a good song, so not too long thereafter, I wrote the song that Tim McGraw recorded. So once you get a major artist cut like that, they know that you basically know what you're doing. But it was a long time coming.